Hey there, friends. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to record professional narration in Microsoft Clipchamp. So to get started, go ahead and open your video editor view or start by clicking on the record yourself option at the Clipchamp home page. So once you're there, you should be able to see the record and create tab on the left hand side of your screen. It's right below the media button. So you're going to see a few options here. You can record your screen and camera, just your screen, or just your audio. So if we want to record professional level narration, we should get started with the audio. So here, make sure you're properly set up. Or the first time you open this, Clipchamp is going to ask for permission to use your microphone. And that's also your greatest chance to make sure that your input device is properly set up. Once you're done allowing the permission, you can go ahead and maybe type out a script for you to read out while you record. That way, you won't make any verbal mistakes. Or you can also just do it improv, which is what I like to do most of the time to keep things more natural. Once that's set up, you're ready to start recording. So you can go ahead and click on the start recording button. So this is an example of professional narration made with Microsoft Clipchamp. So as you saw, there were a few buttons. You had your pause and your stop. The pause button lets you pause your recording, take a break, or maybe fix something in the background. And the stop button pretty much just stops the recording and starts letting you preview the audio. So I'm going to go ahead and click on play right now. So this is an example of professional narration made. So that's what it sounds like, and I'm pretty happy with the result. If you aren't, you can always go ahead and click on retake recording. But since I'm pretty satisfied, I'm going to go ahead and click on save and edit. Once that's done, it should automatically load into your timeline as you can see. And the first thing I like to do when cleaning up audio is to trim out the silent portions. So that's just what I'm doing right now. I'm just moving the trim bars to the left and to the right to remove the silent start and the silent end. And now I'm left with mostly just the audio. So there are a few other things you can do, such as the auto cut feature, which you can find here in the AI suggestions button found at the top left of your timeline. So if you click on that, it should remove pauses and filler words. It's going to take a little bit to analyze though, and it also really depends on how long your audio clip is. Since mine is pretty short and pretty dense, it didn't really do any revisions, but for longer takes, this is a really useful feature and tool to make use of as it can save you a lot of time editing. And lastly, one thing you can also do is to add some noise suppression. What this does is it just makes the audio a lot more cleaner and a lot more crisp. Usually, it removes any background static and maybe the occasional pop or hiss that microphones tend to pick up. So make sure that the volume is also adjusted to a comfortable listening level and just go ahead and listen through it as you work. Is an example of professional narration made with Microsoft Clipchamp. So as you can see, the noise suppression did a pretty good job removing residual background noise, although my audio was already fairly clean to begin with Microsoft Clipchamp, made with Microsoft Clipchamp. So that's the bulk of the features that are available to you when recording audio inside of Microsoft Clipchamp. Once you're satisfied, you can also add a video to go along with the voiceover, or maybe you'd like to add a voiceover to an already existing video. That's pretty much it though for this video. That's pretty much it. Well, that's pretty much it for this video though. I hope I was able to teach you something new and something useful. And as always, thank you for watching.